Hello, this is Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps with me, Juliana.
And me, Susie. We've spent years creating award-winning podcasts, and now we want to share what we've learned with you to help you get your podcast out of your head and into the ears of your audience.
In each short episode, we'll give you 3 simple steps to create and market an awesome podcast that your listeners will enjoy.
We're passionate about podcasting and the power it has to connect with your clients and community and transform your business. Hi, it's Susie. Happy New Year and welcome to Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps. So today I want to chat to you about how to get the confidence to start your podcast this year. Okay, this is something I know lots about. We help many people to get their podcasts off the ground. And do you know what one of the biggest hurdles for them is? It's confidence. And it's one of the reasons why they haven't started already. They worry about the sound of their voice. Are their ideas or opinions any good? And what will so-and-so think if they start a podcast? If you want help with this, I'm going to give you 3 easy steps to get the confidence you need to start your podcast this year. Okay, step 1, talk about the stuff you already know. This makes so much sense. If you're already an expert on something and you're sharing those opinions about a topic, it's going to feed into your confidence, especially if you're sharing in other ways already, things like blogs or videos or speeches or even Instagram tips. What are you already sharing your opinions on that you can just continue to evolve and create more content, i.e. your podcast about? If you're already sharing it, your confidence is already there. It's just about building on it. And the more that you share, the more your confidence will grow. Okay, step 2. If not you and now, who and when? If you don't start your podcast this year, someone else is going to. And if confidence is the one thing that's sticking in your way, try and get some inspiration from other people. Build your community around you. Get them to help you and encourage you. Read some Brené Brown. I'm going to share a link to a brilliant video in the show notes that will hopefully leave you inspired. Think about the people you're surrounding yourself with. Are you surrounding yourself with people who are going to encourage you and enable you to do this? The confidence will grow. And here's an idea to start sharing your opinions. Approach somebody to be on their podcast first. Do a bit of research and find out who'll be a good fit and approach them. We've shared an episode on this, episode 10. And if you go to it and have a listen about approaching guests and how you can pitch to be on people's podcasts, hopefully it'll help. And my 3rd easy step is start simple and you'll keep on going. If you create the easiest podcast in the world, you will want to keep creating it. If it's really hard and complex and very demanding of your time straight off, you're going to ditch it. And with that, your confidence will be dented. So keep it really simple, both in the idea and the format, and then even thinking about how you're going to edit it. Do you need help with this now? Start to have a think about it. If you start simple, you'll keep going. And that is the key to a successful podcast. Keep producing, keep putting it out, and then your confidence will build and build and build. I've worked with loads of people who have started podcasts, and you know what? They all have in common at the very beginning, they're unconfident about what they're going to share. But by the end of each series, they're growing in confidence, they're happier in their own skin, and they're happy to share their opinions. So just keep on doing it. Remember, if you need help with this, book on our course. Our next one starts on the 24th of January, and over 6 weeks, we'll be sharing things like understanding your niche to identifying your audience, all about formats, presenting basics, remote recording, and of course, getting your podcast up and out there, including marketing your show. The course consists of 1 live workshop every week for an hour and a Q&A session where we can help answer any questions you have about starting your podcast. You'll have access to myself and Juliana, and we will help you to get your podcast started and out there and do it all confidently. Remember, everyone struggles with confidence, and sometimes it's just about doing it and getting the confidence afterwards. Thank you so much for listening. The details to book for our course is in the show notes. Bye!